What's in my camera bag 2023 or bags? Let's go! Welcome in the studio, guys. I am Flash, and first let me show you the latest updates from the studio. We got a new light for the background. More precisely, it is the third Godox TL30 light that I have in the studio, and they are really great lights, cannot recommend them enough. Also, we got a new lens for the Sony a7 IV. It is the Sony 35mm f1.8, the full frame version of the lens, and it is right here. I didn't got that much time to play with it, but at the first impression it is a really great lens. Okay, so the camera bag that I have been using most part of this year is the Tenba Axis 24-liter V2 in black. I've chose this bag because it can fit a 16-inch MacBook Pro without squeezing it that hard so the screen gets keyboard marks. I will make a full review of the bag very soon on the channel, so don't forget to subscribe. Before that, I was using a Low Pro ProTactic 450 AW2, which is also a great choice, but it puts too much pressure on the laptop when it is full, so I cannot recommend it if you need to carry your laptop every day. And now you might ask, why don't you sell the Low Pro bag? Well, I find this bag to be a bit more comfortable than the Tenba one. The weight seems to be distributed a little bit better, and also the shoulder straps are a bit more padded. Also, this bag is built like a tank and it provides a lot of protection for your gear. So I use it as my only camera gear bag, mainly when I go out to do some street photography or when I go to events where I bring only my camera and cages, handles, stuff like that. And I also have the smaller version of it, which is used strictly for street photography when I bring only my camera and a lens, and that's it, maybe a microphone. These bags get heavy really quick, so trust me, it is not fun to film a vlog or shoot some photos with 10 kilos on your back. So this bag was full for 3 months, every day, with 10 kilos of gear consisting of a laptop, all the post-production equipment that I've needed, and if I didn't got the main camera, the a7 IV with me, I've got at least a GoPro and some accessories for it in here. So I can say that the Tenba bag satisfied all my needs, almost. So let's turn on the light and see what is inside the camera bag. In this pouch right here I have a cleaning cloth and an extra memory card for the GoPro, and in the main compartment I have the rain cover for the bag, also some GoPro accessories like the chest strap here, and this is a mounting accessory for my light. This is the GoPro Hero 11 and it sits inside the media mod case. Ooh, it should be upside down. This is the light which I always keep in my camera bag. It is the Aputure AL-MX light, really small and very powerful. This is my messy pocket with a microfiber towel, some ND filters from Polar Pro. They're both the same but different sizes. Microphone accessories from DJI. The Sony ECM B1M microphone, which is my main vlogging microphone right now. And a small tripod, which is very handy to use with the GoPro Hero 11 or any other GoPro. Here I have extra batteries for my camera and GoPro batteries. Next to the messy pocket, it is a pocket configured just for my EDC tech pouch from Peak Design, which is very heavy and it is kind of full right now, full with cables, accessories for my MacBook like the dock, an external battery, napkins, pens, USB drives, SSDs, medicine, tools. This is my Knipex Cobra Mini, which sits inside this glove finger for protecting the fabric of the tech pouch, chewing gum, and a lot of random extra stuff. So this is my camera strap compartment, and I have this Peak Design camera strap which I always use along with the EDC tech pouch to make it a sling. This hand strap is great for filming. I always use this in the studio when filming B-roll stuff, and this is the camera strap that I use mainly for street photography. It is really small and great. Okay, so apparently my memory card got full and I needed to empty it, so let's continue. Talking about Peak Design, this is the Capture V3 clip and I have one on every bag that I own. This thing here is awesome. So this being the only camera bag that I use when I bring the laptop with me, this is my second laptop charger for my MacBook. This lives here in this bag, and this is the cable for it. This is my old MX Master 3 mouse, and this lives also in the camera bag. Right here is the pocket for cleaning stuff. This is a very nice cheap blower, and be careful when you buy one. The tip should not be easily removed, and also it needs to have some filters inside. It is also great if the material inside is sticky, so the dust can stick to it and not blow dust into your sensor. Cleaning cloth for the lenses, and the head strap for the GoPro, which is not the original one, and it is a bit uncomfortable. This always leaves marks on my forehead, and it is pretty annoying, so I will get the original one very soon. I have this one for 4 or 5 years now, I think. My main wireless microphone, which is the DJI mic, using it right now. Let's put everything back together. And now let's talk about lenses. This huge lens right here is my favorite lens, and it is the Sigma 85mm f1.4 for the Sony E-mount. This is by far my favorite lens, but it is heavy and the sun hood is huge. The quality of this lens is amazing, and I use it for portrait photography, street photography, car photography, and product photography. And the only thing that I dislike about this lens is that it cannot focus objects closer than 0.85 meters. Last time I've took some photos of my car, and I have the CPL filter installed. So yeah, I really love this lens. And let's move on to the Sony 20... What? Tight fit inside here. So yeah, the Sony 20mm f1.8, great lens for vlogging or for wide stuff. This is my second favorite lens, and also is the second lens that I bought for my Sony system. And this is the gear compartment of the camera bag, so let's move to the top access. By the way, this bag has 3 points of access: the top one, the back one, and the side one. So here sits my Sony a7 IV. Got scratched, bro. And it is paired right now with my new lens, the 35mm f1.8. The camera lives in a smaller cage, and on the bottom and the side it has 2 plates installed, so I can mount the camera horizontally or vertically. Right here I will have my laptop, but it is not inside right now. This cool accessory right here is an YouTube pin received officially from YouTube when I've attended an official YouTube event. And here in the front pocket I have the caps for my camera and a new lens cloth, a small mouse pad, pocket notebook, a very nice pen, and some sanitizing stuff. Also here I will have my 12.9 inches iPad Pro, but I will remove the notebook and the pen and the other stuff in the small pockets. And I've almost forgot about the AirTag, but I will not show you where it sits because who knows. So this will be the worst case scenario for my loadout. The bag is almost maxed out, but I know that I have everything that I could possibly need with me. So when I do my work remote, I am covered. When it is this full, the bag is a nightmare to carry on your back, so take into consideration that I only carry it to my car and from the car where I need to go, so only short distances. But now let me show you an example of let's go out and have some fun taking some pictures loadout. Microphone, cleaning cloth, blower, vlogging mic, oops, filters, my lenses, of course this, the strap, let's move this here, and of course the camera, and that's it. With this I can go for a walk with my girlfriend in the city and take some photos too. I can also bring my GoPro with me if I need to do some car vlog, but there is no more room for a hoodie, for example, so here comes the 450. So guys, don't pack unnecessary stuff in your bag if you need to carry it all day long. Your back will thank you, trust me. So guys, thank you for watching this video, subscribe and stay tuned, Flash out!